Hello again, welcome back to Farm Together 2, Second Chance Farm. Now, I had an idea yesterday and I'm not sure it would work, but you know, I keep saying I want to do something with the fish. Actually, I've just looked at the map and it's not going to work because the gap isn't wide enough. I had this really strange idea. It was as I was falling asleep last night, so obviously the best ideas do not come to you when you're falling asleep. But if I look at the map, I had the idea to run the fish down here. Now, I thought we'd opened that enough and we haven't. But I wonder if I could run them down there. And I thought what I could do to separate them is put bridges, so that way it'd be easier to get across the fish as well in different places. It would look weird though. It would mean running it down here, but it would work. Just let me zoom out, because if I did bridges, just let me put a bridge down to show you what I mean. The thing is though, the bridges are decorations and I think they cost lots of diamonds. So it would cost me a lot of money. 30 diamonds per bridge. Yeah, they don't actually go perfectly, but I do need to put paths down here near the farmhands. So if I had that there, and then put the fish, I'm not going to use fish, I'm going to just use water because it's cheaper. And put the fish like that and just run them all the way down here. Oh, that didn't work. Pressing the wrong keys. But you get the idea. You get the idea. And do it down there, and then sort of each one, this bridge would separate the fish, even though it looks as though it's running underneath. It would separate the fish, and obviously it wouldn't, I would be putting more of a gap between them than this, but every so often put a bridge. So you'd have like bridge 36 fish, bridge 36 fish, bridge going all the way down. Do you see what I mean? Because this would have paths. What have I unlocked? Oh, it's the meadow stuff. I thought I'd already cancelled thing on that. Yeah. Now, because I was going to do these around here. So it would go exactly in the middle. What do you think? Do you think that would work? Or do you think it would look silly? Or are you just going to nick my idea and not tell me? I just had this weird sort of epiphany, and I thought, it'd still mean we have paths on either side, and you could either wade through the fish or go over the bridges. But, and on the map, obviously, it would look very neat. I don't know. I think it would look quite nice. It would cost a lot, because obviously, at the moment, I'm trying to save diamonds. Can I do that? Yes, I can. But then again, we don't unlock our next lot of land for a long time. And I want to decorate. So, do you think that is a good idea? And I've said it at the beginning of the video, so that people can comment below, because I know not everybody watches till the end. I know some do, I know some do, because they always tell me they do, but... And I do appreciate that. Well, I've done it at the beginning, so everybody at the beginning can go, no, that is a silly idea, or, not bad. Or if you can see a flaw in my idea, tell me what it is, because at the moment I can't see a flaw in it. I can't see a flaw in my idea. Oh, those carrots, can I plant them? No, I can't. When do I plant them? In spring, in summer, in summer. Okay. I've already planted the pineapples. So, let me know what you think. Do you think that it is a silly idea or a good idea? Let me know in the comments below. And tomorrow we might do it. Not today though, although I really fancy doing it. But yeah, not today. That is annoying. That is annoying that my bridge would go here but not match up with a path there. Why does that not match up with that one? Oh, that is really annoying. Why does it not match up with that? Is that... No, they're both the same size. It's just this one is one thing further down, isn't it? Oh, that's annoying. Never mind. Not everything in life is perfect. I have to remember this fact. Right. Now then. We need to sell things. We were collecting the grapes. I was going to collect them with the energy, but doing it now. Hold on, I can plant something, can't I? Yeah, carrot. How many do I need? 210. So we should get most of these done today, if not all, actually. Yeah, we should get all of these quests done today. There's not many of them, 4, so we should have 4 brand new quests. I think it is going to be a quest day today. So, yes, that was my idea for fish. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. But I don't know, I just thought, I mean, I could do it down this way, I suppose, because there's more room. I just thought that way because I was going to do it that way, but I thought this way connects the fields. Oh. Flip. Nearly swore then. Nearly. I try to be child friendly. No, I'm not a kids thing, but I do try to be child friendly. I can't do it that way. It won't let me harvest and then do it. That was silly. That's because I wasn't concentrating. I'm going to concentrate now. Less fish, more quests. Right, not parsnips. Okay. Right. So let's get these quests done. Get one more piece of jade and then we finish that one straight away. And then we will go to the town, get the energy, level up to 161. No idea if we're going to get anything. I'll get those pears before we go as well. But I'm going to try. That's enough carrots. Oh, we've done something. We've got, when do we get the potatoes? Summer and autumn, autumn and winter. Okay, so nothing yet. So we can't plant those. We can, however, go and get those. I had an idea as well for the bus stop. I thought of making it into a feature, and that way if I move it, it won't look so weird. Just randomly put somewhere. How am I doing for pears? Let's harvest the rest of them. Oh, melons again. Oh, that's good. We can get the melons 2 in 1. Cherry tomatoes. Can I plant those now? I can. Let's go and plant the cherry tomatoes. I don't want to run out of time. How many have I got to plant? 200. Well, we will get, I think it's 90 in here. Put some more on the other piece of land. And I don't think we'll be able to get 200 on it though. I did overdo it because I was nattering on the carrots. But we will try. Let's see how many we can get. Oh, I've done this really awkwardly, haven't I? No, we won't. What have we got a lot of that we could do? Let's see. We've got a lot of wheat. Not so many vegetables. I might stick them in... Actually, stick them in here because there is only one animal that eats the... Why aren't they planting in here? Did I come off them? I must have done. There we go. There is only one animal that eats the legumes, and that's the sheep. So I'll put them in here. And obviously I planted some potatoes in here yesterday, didn't I? Because I was being silly and thought it was the vegetable farmer. Farmhand, sorry. Oh, there we go. We've got enough. Legume. There we go. Right. Have we levelled up these potatoes yet? What level are we at? 14. Okay. We are going for the energy soon, I promise. Veggies. Oh, I should have planted the carrots in here, shouldn't I? Never mind. I don't think I need to plant these anymore, really. Because I think we will level up to 50 quite soon. So, once we level up to 50, I will stop planting potatoes. Did I call them carrots? I can't remember. My head is all over the place this morning. Right, well, it's going to take another growth cycle, I think, before we reach level 50. So, it's not far off though. And if I'd have thought on and thought about it properly, I could have just done it with the energy. There we go. Yep, so I'm going to change her back to the carrots now, because when she harvests that field, that will get us up to level 50. And so I am going to change her planting from potatoes back to carrots. Now we've got one for autumn, and we've got one for spring, and we've got one... that's why we stopped doing the carrot, because we've got carrots for different seasons. Where is it? Summer. And where's the winter one? There is a winter one. I know there is. Where is it? Not on sort description. Oh, that does not sort it. Sort category. There we go. Yeah, it is that one for winter, but if I do that one, she'll plant carrots, and I don't want her to plant carrots. I want her to plant something in winter that is winter alone. And I know we had something. It wasn't that, because they take too long. Hold on. Vegetables. Resource. There we go. So... there was something that was winter. I'm sure there was. Maybe I'm wrong. Could have been that. No, it's 2 hours. Huh. Well, maybe I didn't have anything on winter. And that is spring and winter. I had autumn. Yeah, because I wanted her to stop doing the carrots for some reason. I don't know why. So that's autumn, summer, spring. So we've got winter missing. Oh, what did I used to do for winter then? Oh, did she just never plant them in winter? Maybe I did have that. Because that is winter, but it's winter and spring. There we go. Put the zucchini down. Oh, that's probably what. Yeah, I probably had that at the bottom so that they wouldn't plant it in spring. They'd plant that in spring, plant that in winter. So that's probably what I did. Possibly. I don't know. Oops. Touching my keyboard. Right. Okay. Working things out. My brain hurts. Right. Let's go and do that fish. I like the fish idea. I bet loads of people aren't going to like it. I like it. I don't know if it works, it works. If it doesn't actually. It's not going to, is it? Hold on. No. It's because I'd have to start it there because we haven't bought that land. And there isn't enough room down there for all those fish. So it wouldn't work. It might work there. No, it's a smaller gap, isn't it? It's a smaller gap. Sorry, and I said I was going to stop this, didn't I? I'm just working it out. Yeah, I'd have to put a path in front of the flowers to make it look decent. And that way it would run down that way. The only reason I wanted to do it down there is because it sort of runs towards the end of the farm. But that would be better because down there, when I open that up, that is going to be a path all the way down. So that probably would be better. We'd have to move the bus stops slightly. But that would be better. And it'll free up all that space for who knows what. I so want to make a village. I want to decorate. I know I'm not doing things like everybody else does them. Everybody else sort of grinds and levels up, and we level up. We level up once every day, and that's enough for me. Right, how many fish have I got? Ooh, not many actually. Okay, what have we got to do? They're all ready. They're ready already. Okay, I'll get these, go and get the jade, and then we'll go to the town. Oh, was there anything else to plant? No, there wasn't. So just grab these carrots, which tops up the veg nicely. How are we doing for cow food? Could do with collecting some, but might get it with the energy. Then we'll have more, because by the looks of it, she's probably already fed the cows. Yeah, already fed the cows, so we're good. Right. I have a plan. I like it when I have a plan. Trouble is, I'll come to tomorrow and I'll forget all about it. I might do it. No. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I just had the idea. And now I've had the idea, I'm wondering whether to put it in practice on my own farm and lead the fish into the pond via a river. I don't know. Don't know. I will sort it out in my own brain at some point. Right, stop it now. Behave. Go do your thing. grab your one piece of jade, then come back and do the rest with the energy. Bop. Right. Oh, I was going to press my map to get out. Okay, this is annoying me because I like it on that and it doesn't stay on that. Unless I changed it yesterday. And I can't remember. Possibly. Okay. And that map did it again as well, didn't it? I can't look at it because I'm in the town. Never mind. Never mind. Right, you can have some of those and some of those. Okay, thank you very much. Glad you're not shouting at me today, Patrick. Yes, you can. I was just about to sell the eggs, but yes, you can. There we go. And you can have one of those as well. Right. Are we mushrooms? Oh, you can have a few. I need some for cooking there. Some of those. And 3, 2, 1. Ding! There we go. It's got that. What do you want? Oh, hello, George. Yes, you can. I will have to harvest the fish when I go back there. Have you got... Do I have anything to sell to you? One of those. That's it. Right. Okay. Ooh, actually, how are we doing for horseshoes and things like that? Oh, we've not really got any. Not enough, anyway. Not enough to sell. We could sell some of the crystals, I suppose. It's still not enough to open a piece of land. Yes, you can have some emergency cheese. Oh, sorry. Apples, eh? Thought so. You were my very first trade when I started this. Very first. And he always asks for either apples or something for scrambled eggs. That will do, I think. There we go. Oh, look at that, 184. Nice. Okay, now, I have noticed on my main farm... Actually, what are those? It's the pet bench. Why is the pet bench showing instead of the normal bench? Did we change it to the pet bench? Oh, I had it on that. Well, I can't do that because it'll cost me £425. It's £425 to set it back. But... Oh, override during events. No, I don't want to override during events. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, override during events. Yeah, no, I do. I thought my things overrided during events. Okay, fair enough. So really, I don't know why the pet thing is there. Why the pet... You shouted again, didn't you, Patrick? I don't know why the pet bench is there. Because it should be... Thank you. It should be that one, I think. Is that one that usually... Or is it that one? I don't know. I think it's usually that one. I don't know why the pet thing has stayed behind. Because everything else has changed back. And there's no banners or anything for the pets. Just the pet benches. How very strange. Never mind. Back to the farm. I didn't get the energy. That's so annoying. Back to the town. Get the... Oh, I might as well do some more of these while I'm here. Oh. Yes, okay. You didn't want many. That's fine. Oh. All these people. I'm sure they've changed, haven't they? They must have changed. I thought they changed in winter. They've obviously changed for summer. There we go. Right, let me get my energy. I'm going to do 20 minutes of energy. And that way we can get everything done that we need to get done. Okay, let's start with the flowers. I think we will start with, do we need red? Yes, we need red. Not too bad for white, but we need everything else. Okay, so was it those that give you a lot? 100. 200. Oh, it's these. I tell you what, I'm just going to start at this end and move down, because we're going to unlock these at some point. And I think the next piece of land should be that. I mean, obviously it's on level 171, I think it said that it's going to be. Have a quick coffee. It's amazing how you can get used to decaf. Right. So, yeah, on these, I don't know when these unlock. Could check, couldn't I? Could be surprised, it might be right now. Maybe not. Let me check. I'm not going to be able to rest until I check. Level 170, so it's just before we can open the land. Well, we should be able to get that done today, though. Greenspell Geranium. I'm going to nip over there and do that as well. In a minute. And get these, because these give you a lot. I do like the carnations, they do give you quite a few XP and quite a lot of coins actually. I've got to plant something in summer as well, haven't I? What have I got to plant? I think it was the melon. Oh, we've got a cucumber now as well. I think it was the melon. Lodge zucchini is spring and winter, so we can't... Oh, is it the lodge zucchini? No, the lodge zucchini is the yellow one, isn't it? I think that one's summer and autumn. So let me have a quick check. Oh, we can't plant anything now anyway. Right. Oh, changed it to resource available. There we go. Ah, right. Planted those. We can plant those and plant those. So if we do miss it in summer, we can do them in an autumn. So I'll just carry on. Leveling up will be easier. I won't worry too much about the apple. I can get that now. Which we should have levelled up by the time I need to get the apples. What else was there? The melon. When was the melon? I didn't see the melon. So the melon must be... Oh gosh, and that's well. I'll have a quick look before I do that. Oh, autumn. And that is. That's what it was. No, the cucumber's winter, but it takes 2 hours. I wouldn't have given that. No, sorry. Just trying to remember. Still trying to remember what vegetable it was I had on, but I think I had it right. Right, we should be able to unlock this flower now, because I'm hoping this will unlock it. We should be able to get to level 60 on this flower. Yeah, we're going to. So we should be able to plant a new flower. Yay! There we go. And then we've unlocked the sunrise geranium. It's a pretty colour, this one. I like this one. Let's plant it. Sunrise geranium. Pretty, that one. Get a lot. Is this the side for it? Yeah, the other side was for a poppy, I think. Yeah, I think it was for a poppy. Eventually I'm going to put paths between these flowers. And when we get enough spare medals, I'm going to give them all sprinklers as well. Oh, we've unlocked the French fries, yes! That means that the potatoes have gone up to level 50. So we've unlocked the sunrise geranium and the French fries. Okay, now then, we still need to level up though. Is it orange flowers we need? We do need orange flowers, yes. We're alright for red now. We could do with getting some blue and some pink. So I'll carry on doing these orange ones. And then where's the blue ones? Down there. So I'll do the orange ones that way and we'll get some blue as well. The pink flowers aren't ready. No, they're not ready. They take a long time to grow. We could get that pink tree though in autumn. So that we've got some more pink flowers. We only want them to sell them. It's slow moving when you don't have a lot of XP. I mean, I'm saying that 346 is a lot of XP, but it takes so long now. I thought I was going to cough down the mic then. Wouldn't have been pleasant for you. Okay, on to the blue. How many do we get from these? 80. That's terrible. But I will do them. They will never level up if I don't do them. Considering we got 20 minutes, we spent nearly 10 minutes just trying to get up to level 161. But at least we've got, so far we've unlocked a flower and we've unlocked a recipe. Was it fish and chips or egg and chips or something? I don't know. We'll go and cook it in a minute. In a bit, when we've used all the energy up, if I remember. If I don't remember, I apologise in advance. Come on, slowly but surely. What are you? 130, you're a bit better. How are we doing now? Not too bad at all now. And we'll go and do the hives as well. I'm watching the little sliver of light disappear from that star. Well, not light. You. 190, there we go. Should be within this row, hopefully. Come on, level 161. And give us something nice. Level 161. We've unlocked the llama. Nice. Okay. That's nice. So we've unlocked 3 things today. Let's go plant some things. Now then, what is it we need to plant? We've got those. We've got... Oh, we haven't got those. Yes, we have 216. That is potatoes, and we need 50 of those. And we need 50 of the cucumber. Oh, we haven't got the cucumber. 50 of the large zucchini. There we go. And large zucchini. Oh no, we need 190 of the large zucchini, not 50. So we'll plant these. Oh, every time. Oh, I forgot I've moved it. Right. I was just thinking I need to go and get that tree, but we should be able to do it. When it's seasonal vegetables and seasonal trees at the same time and you've got a lot of them, it's a bit sort of, which one do I get? I'm not going to finish the golden apple because they want 160 and we've only got 117. So why 117? That is a weird amount to have. I don't know. A very weird amount to have. There we go. Right, let's go and get this apple. It's this one on the end, I think. Yep, it is. I wonder why we've got 117. Does that mean we've got 117 of all the trees? It's a really odd amount. I don't even think I've got that many in a row on my own farm, on my main farm. I think I've only got 108. Right, we'll come back and do those again in a bit. Let's go and spend the energy in the mine. First of all, let me just have a quick look and check on the map to make sure we've got nothing else to get. No. Okay. How many? 79. Yeah, it doesn't double up on the diamonds. It does give you more, but it doesn't double up with the energy. I can't remember what they were when we saw them yesterday. I think they were 50 something. So it does give you a little bit more. It definitely gives you more XP. Should have gone in that side really. And now I'm going to be doubling back on myself. Ooh, okay. What have we got in here? Shikati mushroom. Can I put the shikati mushroom down? What have we got one of? Have we got one of something? No? Oh, good. We can put it down. Is it that one? There we go. So this is a shikati mushroom room. Room. Don't it sound a bit like trying to start a car, don't I? Right. Did any of those? Right. Yeah, I did go a bit weird. I should have started in this room. How much for the next one? 480. I don't know why I click it. It says it at the bottom right hand corner. I just always click. At least we've grown some of these. I've got a feeling they've changed the way that these grow because we seem to be getting an awful lot of iron. I mean, look at it in here. I mean, that is supposed to have that growing more than anything else, and it's only got one of them. It's very strange. My poor little dog wandering around. so she doesn't know where to go because I'm not running around all over the place. Right. Once you've got them all open, it's so much easier just to do a big circle, because you just basically go in any of them and just run all the way around. And we've changed seasons, so we can go and plant something else. I can't remember what it was, but there was something else to plant. See, in here it's done it. The pink one. It seems to be the topaz. For some reason, it's as though it doesn't like growing topaz. Which is very weird. Got a nice lot of diamonds now. By the time we're ready to buy some more land, we should have loads. I've got everything. I think I have. Yep, I have. Let's go back to the farm. Right, what we're planting. Stop. It's because I changed the icon in the mine, isn't it? My mine icon is different to the one out here. We need to put you down, but oh, not put it down. That sounds an awful thing to do. We need to go and plant these. Okay. How many melons do we need? 130. And we need 130 cucumbers. So let's get the melons. And then we'll get the cucumbers. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, look. I want to go and make this new recipe. Right. And luckily, this melon will do the 50 cucumbers as well. We go. And now we need oh, we've already got those, and we've got those, we've got those. What do we need? Oh, that we can't do it until winter. Okay, so in winter we can do that in the next one. So we've got everything else, everything but the cucumber. Yeah, everything but the cucumber. Good, good, good. Okay. We're going to put an alpaca down. Hello. Now then, I'm very sorry, but I'm going to have to move this a little bit over here. Turn it around. You're having friends. Do the alpacas eat the same? I should have checked that first, actually. Not alpacas, the llamas. Yeah, they eat vegetables the same. So we'll put the llamas with the alpacas. And that's it for this. These are the only animals, I think, that you don't get 5 of. 6, 5. 6, 5, 6. I can't remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, she gets 6. Yeah. Apart from the rabbit, she gets 7 because one of them was an event rabbit. But you get 6 of everything else. Well, that's it now. I've got no more llamas coming. Or alpacas. That's it. It's those 3. So they are here, and that is it. They don't look much different. Oops. do look a little bit different. You can see them side by side. They're slightly bigger than the alpacas, and they haven't got the tuft of hair over the top of their faces. I can't get over the way they were jumping yesterday, and when it was night time they jumped and just sort of keeled over. I was watching the video back and it was just making me giggle. It just looked as though they were sparked out. There we go. So I'm happy now. I've got the llama. There must be different breeds of llamas, I suppose. I don't know. I don't know much about llamas, I must admit. Right, let's get these. Oh, the energy's gone. I just realised then. Never mind. That went quickly. Sorry, donkeys. It's bad enough when Midge shoved you all out of the way. Okay, so we need to try a recipe. We've put the new flowers down, we've put the llamas down. Now we need to try a recipe. And the new recipe is, what was it, fish and chips or something? Was it that? That one, that's the one. French fries. There we go. French fries. And we'll do 2 French fries, there we go. A little potato all chopped up. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Go back in. That picture was ready, wasn't it? Alright, we've got no pictures to paint, but we're trying to do... Was it landscapes we were trying to do more of? Yeah, we're trying to do more landscapes. Okay. How long does that take, that one? 15, 20... Those are the only 2 landscapes we've got, aren't they? There's no more to unlock, by the looks of it. I can't remember on my farm if there are any to unlock. I can't remember. Oops, monkey. What am I cooking here? Roasted mushrooms. Okay. Oh, we've levelled up that painting. Lovely. Let's level this one up. And that was the new tune, was it? Yeah. Turkish March. Hello. Right, donkeys. I do like that corner. It's a nice little relaxing corner. Anyway, what next? Oh, fish. We were going to do some fishing, weren't we? We've got the other house as well. So let's... We must have had a lot of mushrooms or something, and that's why I was using mushrooms. It's the only thing I can think of. And why I didn't sell them, I don't know. There we go. And I've got 2 of those doing, so we could do another one of those, can't we? There we go. Is that all 3 houses now? It is. Okay. Sorry, I was just miles away then. I was just thinking about how in Farm Together you get 4... Farm Together, the original game, we had 4 base houses, not 3. I'm just wondering if any of them are coming. I don't know. Oh, I can do that tree as well. In fact, we'll do the tree because those crops aren't going anywhere, but the trees might. Yeah, I went on farm together yesterday. Gosh, it's so different because you can't do the auto tractor, because I can just press a button and my tractor automatically goes on its own. It's so much harder. And do you know, on the original Farm Together game, I never realised how much harder it is to level up, because over there I've sort of basically completed the game because I've done everything bar levelling up to full thing, and I'm only on level 162 over there, and that's me finished the game really. But very strange, because over here you can't even unlock land, and I've unlocked all my land by level 162, so you've got to wait lots of levels to unlock your land over here. So that is it. I think we've got the trees. We just need to plant those zucchinis in 6 minutes. No, not the zucchinis, the cucumbers. Yep, we need to plant the cucumbers in 6 minutes. We'll get these, go and do the factory buildings, sort of production buildings. I don't never know what to call them, because some of them are called factories and some of them are called just buildings. I don't know. Blenders. They're just production buildings, I suppose. My little market. That's what we'll call it. Little marketplace. But it's not. My little factory. My little factory. No matter how many grapes I plant, I never seem to have enough. Oh, that's a thought. I was going to do... Yeah, I forgot about doing the bamboo with the energy. Totally went out of my head. So we'll go and get some bamboo in a minute. And I need to get the fish. Shouldn't have done that. Oh yeah, could have done that. I've got enough, haven't I? Need to go and get the fish. And you can have all 175. We're good for those. I like the tofu machine. Yeah, you can have all. We seem to have enough of that to do that with. I'm all out of fish now, so I'm going to have to go fishing. I've got no excuse. Right. Let's start with that one and then run down the middle. Do you know what I think made me think of it? It's when I was with the fish and the bridges. It was when I was doing this yesterday. I thought how fun it would be to be running down the middle and have a bridge, you know, be running over the top of a bridge after I'd harvested the fish. Probably wouldn't. It would be really awkward. I'd probably still end up running through the water. But it'd look pretty. Right, have I unlocked any fish? No. When's the next fish on? I've unlocked. There's loads to unlock that I've already unlocked. Oh, that one will soon. Silver hake. Sardines. Got a long time to go. In fact, that won't unlock until I've got silver hake. And another fish. So, Vermilion snapper. Yeah, I'm quite a way. I have to try and remember to do the fish every day. I am so lazy. Oh, the tree. Sorry, did I make you jump? I shouldn't have said did I make you jump. It's making me think of another YouTuber called Impulse. Who says that a lot when playing Minecraft. Did I make you jump? What sort of videos do you all watch in your spare time? I like watching Minecraft videos. I love Minecraft. I'm rubbish at it. I do love Minecraft. I should do that actually. I should see if I can get my daughter to play with me and see if we can complete Minecraft. Because I've completed Minecraft with other people. I have never completed it on my own. And not sure I'd want to be quite honest. I hate playing it with the mobs on my own. I don't mind with other people. You can have a laugh then. When you're on your own, it's just sad. But I would be turning keep inventory on. Because I hate it when you lose all your stuff. And I don't care that I wouldn't get any achievements. I don't care. I just, I hate it when you lose your stuff when you die. I do like shooting the bow though. Especially if you've got an infinity bow. Right, I can plant something now, can't I? Okay, just let me go before I forget, and before I go, I need to harvest the bamboo. Remember the name of it then? Oh, I've done that one. How many cucumbers? 130. Oh, the Easter rabbit. Well, that's going to have to wait until tomorrow. I have 161 Easter rabbits. That's terrible. It is terrible. And as soon as I unlock another rabbit, some of them are going. I've done too many cucumbers. Right, anything else? They're waiting to be harvested. Where are they? Oh, they're there. Okay, do those. We're planting legumes here, aren't we? Yeah. Right, so when we finish these, still got to wait for the melons to grow before we can get anything else. I think we're done. It's taken an hour, but I think we're done. Planted everything we need to plant. Yep. Not much more we can do. We've done a lot. Did quite a lot of things there. Got all the fish, although it's not many. Lemons. Look at the lemons. We've only got like 2. Where are you, my lemons? Am I going the wrong way? Yes, I'm going. Yeah, what I was saying about the bus stop. Is that lemons? Yeah. What I was saying about the bus stop is that I thought I might move it. You know, I was saying that I wanted to move it here somewhere. I thought maybe I could move it a bit more into the middle and make a little bit of a feature out of it. I mean, the one on my main farm isn't really a feature, but it's got the guest book there and everything. We haven't got a guest book on here because I don't open the farm up. I mean, I don't know if anybody would want to actually come and see it, to be quite honest. But obviously, when I'm doing the recordings, I wouldn't open it up anyway. But yeah, I just thought it might be nice to move the bus stop to maybe here. Hold on. A little bit further. Maybe here. Yeah, around about here. Well, near enough where this is. And make a little feature out of it, but I don't know in what way. Whether to raise some land and put in a little bit of raised land, or just leave it on flat ground, but I don't know. Put a little pond by it, or just make some floral thing. Put a couple of the fuel tanks there. I don't know. I think I might, but it won't be today. It'll be one day when I'm doing nothing much else. Because I've been running around today. We're trying to top things up. So, but we did well. We got a new recipe. We got a new flower, which is very pretty, which I can't remember where it is. Where was it? Is it a blue flower, or is it? Oh, it's that one. No, it wasn't. No, it's that one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. It's because when you look at it, it doesn't look the same as the picture, because they only show you one flower in the picture. And from far away, it just looks like a clump of flowers. And I didn't recognise it. But yes, we got these nice little flowers today, which I think's nice. And I love the way my feet sort of dip into them. Anyway, I am going to go. If I wave, am I going to stroke you? Hopefully not. Not that I don't like stroking you, it's just I want to wave. Okay, let me wave. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in the next one.